decision, last one and a courtesy call.
Hey guys, welcome back. AuraBomb here, bringing you another episode of our PTCGO Live content. Now today, people, we have another post-rotation deck, and this one is, actually, I feel like this deck is a little bit slept on, and with the right build, you could definitely make it work, and that is NOIVERN GX. Now, NOIVERN GX has a lot of stuff going for it. 200 HP, Stage 1 GX Pokemon, which is always nice because they have a lot of HP. Distortion, 3 really interesting attack, and also free retreat. Being weak to Fairy sucks because of Gardevoir, but if you can get the speed on them, then maybe you can have a chance, maybe. We'll see. Regardless, NOIVERN, your opponent can't play any item cards from their hand during your opponent's next turn. Item lock is back, folks, but not nearly as strong as it used to be, but NOIVERN, I feel like, has a lot of potential. For darkened colors, you do 50 damage, which is really, really nice. And your opponent can't play any items, which is still really good against a lot of different decks. Speed decks, Turbo Dark, and stuff like that. Tapu Koko. They don't like it because they can't play their scuba ups, they can't play their max elixirs. And was it aqua decks that play aqua patch, water decks that play aqua patch? They don't like that either because a lot of them do play max elixir like Lapras. So you have your good matchups there. 50 damage is really good as well. You also have the attack Sonic Volume, which hits for 120 damage, and your opponent can't play any special energy cards from their hand during their next turn. So one, that's a really good attack because you kind of stop a lot of different decks out there that play DCs to attack. And two, 120 damage is pretty decent. So after you're being chipped away and you don't really need to item lock anymore, you can just boom, hit for 120. And my phone is doing things. Be careful with that. And then we have Boom Burst GX, which is another really good attack. It does 50 damage to all of your opponent's Pokemon. Really, really handy because if your opponent starts retreating to start denying you knockouts, Boom Burst, done, over, take it. they get damage, which is really good. I'm a huge fan of NOIVERN. Another card I've been thinking about throwing in this deck because of this chip damage and stuff like that is Espeon. But I don't know. I'm not too sure how I feel about that yet. The deck is kind of tight, and I really like the list that we got going on right now. So we are playing a 4-3 line of NOIVERN. I would like to make it a 4 line, but right now deck space is an issue, and I only have 3, so there's that as well. We are playing 3 Tapu Lele's. Wonder Attack is strong, Energy Drive is strong, and Tapu Kira is strong. We can use all those attacks. You guys know what Tapu Lele does. We are playing a 3-2-1 line of Trubbish. We are playing 3 of the Acid Spray. Acid Spray is the best attack because we're going for disruption in this deck. 1 Trashalanche, because Trashalanche is actually really strong. Late games, opponents tend to discard all of their hands of items so that they can have nothing but supporters and Pokemon and energy stuff in their deck, so they don't have to worry about drawing items since they can't use them anyways. So having Trashalanche late game is really, really handy because you can punish them for discarding a bunch. Acid Spray is good too, but we're probably never going to use it. So Trashalanche is good. I like it so much in this deck that I'm considering playing a 4-2-2 split because we're playing Garbotoxin. Garbotoxin is just a strong card in general. Being able to completely turn off abilities in general is really, really strong, especially in like Guardy matchups, so it's harder for them to attack. What else? I know Coco, they can't abuse their abilities, stuff like that. Like, I'm sure we'll run into some ideas. Offensive Bomb we're not going to use, but it's there as well. 100 HP, yada yada, you know what it does. And that's it for the Pokemon line. Everything else is kind of disruption and support. We are playing a 4-2 line of Crushing Hammer, Enhanced Hammer. Once again, this could change. You could remove the Enhanced Hammers altogether to add another one of these and one of these. Or you can remove, there's a bunch of cards that you can remove. I'm not too sure how I want to take this deck list yet so far, but I am liking the way it is working, at least the 3 or 4 games I played it so far. 1 Field Blower, 1 Rescue Stretcher, 1 Super Rod, consistency stuff, recursion stuff, 4 Ultra Balls, 1 Bridget, because lots of basics, 3 Guzmas, because Guzma's broke, 4 Hands and 4 Sycamores for draw support, 2 Team Flare Guns for disruption, and we're going for a Max Elixir build of NOIVERN. I tried Choice Band, I tried Energy Baton, wasn't really a fan of either of them. Experience Shades has been working the best for me because I can spread my energies around to different Pokemon like Garb, have an extra tool to attach to Ability Lock Garb in case I need to, and just keep energies cycling through my Noibats because we don't have Double Dragon anymore, so you have to attach at least 2 energies, so this experience share really helps a lot in those scenarios. 3 Float Stones, 6 Dark, and 4 Psychic. I also want to increase the number of Psychic too, but I don't want to touch the number of Dark. So this, I could probably remove 3 cards for what I was talking about earlier, but I mean, once again, slightly haven't been playing too much. But you know what we're gonna do today? My buddy Heliolisk, is actually going to be challenging me. So actually, I'm gonna have to challenge him real quick. Wyvern Sky on what's it called? On PTCGO. We're actually going to be playing an official post-rotation match. So that's going to be really nice because, I mean, like, this deck is pretty slow. So it kind of needs this new rotation. So we're going to go see if he can accept our challenge. Yeah, he is. And then I'll play another person afterwards, Joey Star. So we'll probably get 2 post-rotation matches this game. If I feel like the video is too short, or maybe I didn't showcase the video well enough, or the matches well enough, I will go ahead and get a couple more games and put them in post. But hopefully we get some good games out of these 2. Looks like he's playing Coco. Or I mean, we can go off the assumption he's playing Coco, right? He's also mulliganing. We'll see what he has in his hand. If he's playing Coco, then we have a decent matchup if we can set up our field fast enough. Unfortunately, we lead Lele, and we have a really awkward hand. What was his mulligan? Can I see his hand? Is that a thing I can do? Can I look at what he had? Oh, this is definitely not Coco. Oh, it's Umbreon Ninetales. I'm not a big fan of this deck, but they do rely a lot on DCE and a little bit on items, so maybe we can use that to our advantage. I'm gonna tell them, make sure it's post. There we go. Yes, and we are going second, so our hand's pretty bad for going second, but we can see what we can do here. Hopefully, because they don't have a lot of energy acceleration in this deck, we can take advantage of it and just slowly discard energies until we can get away with the knockouts, I guess. We want to lock as soon as possible. Unfortunately, I'm not getting Ultra Balls, Bridgets, or a Lele that I'm not leading with, because I would love a Bridget this turn. Being able to attach the dark energies and have this in the back for DCEs and stuff like that could prove to be really handy. Luckily, our hammers and our enhanced hammers are going to be really good this matchup, so maybe we can take advantage of those. Also, let me know in the comments down below, what decks do you guys want to see me play out of Burning Shadows, or just like updated decks in general? Because I'm kind of running low on ideas. I think I've uploaded 7 videos now, and I have to upload at least another 7 days because I did promise 2 weeks of consistent TCGO uploads, whether it's TCG uploads, whether it's TCGO or live things or pack openings or whatever I can do regarding to Burning Shadows. I want to do that for at least 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, my computer's plugged in. He did NS, which could prove to be handy depending on what we draw. Nope. Rip. Alright, well, he's playing Yveltal, which is a little bit obnoxious. I could go the N route. I want to attach for the turn, though. I don't want to put a flow zone on anything. I really don't. I'm just going to play N. Alright, hopefully we can get some Pokemon off this. Please, please, please. Alright, we got a Noibat down. It's kind of scary, but it doesn't look like he can get an easy knockout on NOIVERN. He would have to Guzma DCE, and I'd have to whiff this. Which I do, because you know me. We'll pass. It sucks. We missed an energy. We had 3 different hands, and all of them were not great. I have a bad feeling about today's video, guys. I have a bad feeling. I only want to have good battles up for you guys. So it's going to be kind of awkward if I get like really donked. Alright, let's see what he's going to do. So he plays Kukui. I'm not a huge fan of Kukui in post rotation. In most matches, I don't see it really doing too much, and usually you have to play multiple copies of it if you want to make it work because it's post rotation. Which, by the way, this should be a post rotation match. I'm pretty sure I already said it, but should be. He's probably gonna get Lele. If he could play N, that'd be phenomenal. Please and thank you. Man, I do want to increase the energy count in this deck too. There's so many things I want to do in this deck that I just don't know how I want to approach. Let's see, does he have another dark in hand? Is he going to start strafing? Oh, he's going to super rod. I guess he's going to Sycamore here if that's the case. Yep, there it is. The thing that sucks the most is that if he does get a DCE here, then we get 2 KO'd, and then this gets damaged, and then we can't do much about it. And then we're going to get donked, and then it's going to be fun, and everyone's going to be sad, especially me. Alright, top decks galore. Help me out, please. Okay, we got a dark energy. That's one step. Field blower, get rid of the 2 tools on the field. That's another step. Can we highlight this one, please? Thank you. I need to play N so I can put down more Pokemon so I don't lose. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna get knocked out here. Man, this is so frustrating. All right, well, we can't do much about it because we have to play Lele next turn, which is really annoying. So we're gonna have to lose one of you. I didn't want to lose abilities, but I guess I have to. I don't want to lose you either. We can't really abuse experience share. We have to put down a Pokemon, so like whatever, I guess. We don't have an attachment for the turn. Everything's going wrong. Come on. We don't have an attachment for that. No, I bet. Okay, whatever. You know, Pokemon's a bad game anyways. Who cares? I'm in a bad mood today, guys. My car is unfixable, and it's gonna be really hard for me to go to school this upcoming semester. So I'm not making enough money, and I don't have rides up to school anymore. Cause I go to school downtown, which is like 40 minutes away from my house. So that's how am I gonna? I had to take the bus to school, which is like doable, but I have to pay money for like a bus for the year, which is pretty expensive. Let's top deck, please. Nope. Why would we top deck anyways, right? We're not about that life. All right, N or Lele, don't be prized. Thank you. Please give me plenty of N's, please and thank you. We can retreat if we have to into Lele. All right, let's see if we can bring this back. We can potentially bounce this back. I mean, we're still going to do lots of damage. If we get our E-hammers or crushing hammers or any sort of disruption cards. Oh my god, for the love of God, please. For the love of God, please. Please help me. Please. Oh man, all right, well. I don't want to be knocked out. I could Mysterious Beam. Oh, I can evolve that this turn, never mind. And I have free retreat this way as well. And we will pass because we need a Dark Energy, which means we either need a top deck, some sort of draw supporter, or Dark Energy or something. Also, I would like to have any of my 6 disruption cards, which I haven't drawn yet. After drawing half my deck. Come on, game. Come on, help me out, please. We might have to just mill, or not mill, disrupt with Team Flare Grunt, which is doable. Shadow Bullet here. I'm probably going to attach a Psychic Energy here, and potentially use Acid Spray next turn. I'm not too sure yet. Because I could get rid of both of his energies right now, which could prove to be handy if we get our heads. So maybe the game will give us a little bit of help and land that heads that we need. He's going to try to damage this. Not too sure why. I mean, I guess we did. Oh, we top decked. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's not too many items. I don't want to attach for the turn. I don't know if that's obvious or not. We'll do this here. This here. We'll Sycamore. We don't really need to ability lock this game. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, finally. The gang's all here. We got a Dark Energy. If we can land... Well, first of all, we'll play this E-Hammer. Okay, if we can land these Crushing Hammers, that'd be nice. Nope. How about this one? Nope. Why do I even play Crushing Hammer? I tried to play one other game before this one, and I landed 0 out of 4 Crushing Hammers. So I honestly don't know why I play Crushing Hammer sometimes. Oh boy. Alright, so we have another Sycamore for next turn. We have lost not too many things. I was just trying to look at my NOIVERN count. We did lose Rescue Stretcher, I think. No, we didn't. Okay, we still have Rescue Stretcher and Super Rod, which can be used to put back our what's it called? Put back our NOIVERNs, because I only play 3, so I have to be careful. And Noibats, which once again I only play 4, so I have to be careful. I still have 2 more in the deck potentially. He looks kind of stuck. He might be able to attach an energy and use his GX attack, which would be annoying, but I mean, whatever. We can make do. Once again, free retreat is such a lifesaver in this deck. So even if he does do this, we can attach Sycamore. We can play 1 Garb here. No, right here. We'll play Garb there. Crushing Hammer. Okay, there we go. We'll get rid of a Dark. I'm afraid to retreat into anything because it will take damage. We do have a Floatstone in hand though. So if he can't attack this turn, it'll be handy anyways. We'll give him Trubbish. Hopefully he doesn't play N, because that'd be kind of awkward. We've only played one Floatstone, right? No, we played two. That's bad. That's my last Floatstone. But we do have a Psychic Energy in hand, which we can attach. We can play Team Flare Grunt. We can item lock some more. There's not too many items that he uses in this deck that I can think of off the top of my head. He did get a DCE, so thank God for this. Hopefully he doesn't have a Guzma, because that'd be kind of awkward. He'd get another 2 prizes, and he'd be really close to winning this game. But he didn't get it, so we're good there. This will be knocked out in a turn, but we are going to disrupt as many things as possible, so we should be okay there. Psychic. Team Flare Grunt. Go to the DCE. Doesn't seem to have that many left. I wish I had another Field Blower to get rid of that Choice Band, but we can do what we can. We'll do another 50 damage. It does put him in range of the next attack for 120. So we get a knockout, and he will be kind of stuck after that. Being able to only attach Dark, being able to only attach 1 Dark a turn is going to be really rough for him. Hopefully he doesn't get another. Oh, he's in a Guzma. Oh, whatever. Oh, that sucks. We had a really, really rough start there. But what can you do? You can just strafe for game. That's unfortunate. But what can you do? Really, really, really rough start. Whiffing so many cards out of so many different hands. But that's fine. You guys can see the bad of the deck. I don't know. I'm playing another game. But you guys can see the bad of the deck. Let's see if we can find the good of the deck. Okay, Joey. Let me go ahead and challenge him. He should be online. Yeah, there he is. Let's see if you guys can see the good of the deck. Alright, well, I guess this is what's happening. Where is NOIVERN? You know, my thing broke. My computer is has been weird lately, and I'm hoping it's not bad, because I've had a car broke, I've had my bank break, I've had too many things break. I had my foot break. The last thing I need to do is have my computer break. The only thing I do with YouTube. That's the last thing I need. But my computer's been acting weird lately, and I guess through like weird updates, it stopped using my smart sensor, like my smart gestures. Because usually I use 2 fingers on the touchpad, and it'll scroll me through things really fast, but it's not working anymore. So that's unfortunate. Lele lead again. I mean, I get there's 3 Leles, but there's also 3 Trubbishes, 4 NOIVERNs. Come on. Come on, game. Don't do me dirty like this. We're going first this time, though, and we're playing against Gardevoir. Okay. Oh my god. Can somebody help me, please? I don't like feeling so helpless. Alright, so I definitely need to get my ability lock Garb, and I have to start setting up Noibats as soon as possible. I don't have a choice. Of course, nothing useful. Of course, nothing useful. Can I please get some help? For the love of God. Yes, and he starts Diancie too. Can somebody help me? It's a bad video. It's a bad video. I hate whenever bad videos get recorded. And I'm stuck for next turn. Everything is so bad. No. Garbage. Straight trash. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Hopefully we can get a good game out of this, but this is absolutely absurd. Alright, so we're losing our thing here. Our Garb here, but whatever. We have another N for next turn. Maybe we can get a Noibat and attach. He's going to get a turn on Bridget, because apparently everybody but me can do that. Yep. Here we go, guys. I'm super salty. I'm like, he couldn't play. That's right. He couldn't play it this turn. That's right. Never mind. I forget to say anything. I forget I said anything at all. We'll do this. We will do this. We will play the hammer. Please land. Thank you. All right. Okay. We can potentially bring this back. Okay. Good. This is very good. This is very, very good. We have a Bridget. We're not going to play it, but we have it. All right. We have all these cards here. No experience shares, but we can make do without them. We'll just pass for now. We need next turn. We need more ends. No, next one we need more energies. We need NOIVERNs. All right, let's see if we can bring this back. He does play Rimbombi. I'm not a huge fan of Rimbombi, and Ability Luck is gonna help us with that anyways. So hopefully we can come through with this. Don't know what he's getting with Skyla. Usually you just save Skylas for rare candies. I wonder what he's getting. Oh, he's getting Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball gets him what? Another Ralts down, so he can evolve it this turn. We have to turn off abilities like right away because Gardevoir is a huge pain because they hit for 90 with just one energy attached because we have our 2 energies attached, and they just do that twice, and that's bad for us. Luckily, Tapu Lele can actually successfully attack in this matchup. He didn't get a fair energy though, which is huge for us. No energies to attach. I don't want to bridge it. I don't want to end them, but I have to so I can start getting NOIVERNs and energy attachments and stuff like that. We got... Oh, come on. Please? Pretty please, game? Can you not treat me like garbage? Let's get another NOIVERN down. And I guess evolve one of these? I don't want to, though. I'll pass. What trash. I'm so upset. Oh, come on. The deck is inconsistent. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of this. There's Rimbombi, so we can actually start getting energies now. Okay. Fairy Garden's unfortunate because he can retreat, and now I can start evolving this Pokemon. Okay, how am I going to do this? I'm really thinking about how I'm going to do this, and I have no idea how I'm going to pull this off, to be honest, guys. Like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know what to do. I have to attack with Lele. I have to get lucky. There's so much I have to do here. We have to land our flip switch right now, which is never going to happen because it's me. We'll Sycamore here. I mean, for the love of God, we can't even get a NOIVERN. This is ridiculous. Alright, let me go ahead, and we don't have an attacker for next turn. I don't even want to evolve into NOIVERN yet because, like, what's the point? I don't have an energy. Things are going so poorly. Things are going incredibly poorly. We can turn off abilities for now, which is good. I guess next turn we can try to play NOIVERN. We don't have a reason to play it right now. For now, I just pass. So I want to play more energy in this deck for sure. I guess 12 energy is the number I should play. Do I lose E-Hammers? I guess I lose E-Hammers. And just base it completely off of Flare Grunts and Crushing Hammers. In this deck. That could be a thing I could do. I wish I had more time to test. The only time I ever get to test is on live stream. And then it's usually after I finish a video because I want to make it better for myself. He's in a Guzma to Noibat. Does he get a knockout? Seems like a weird thing to do. Especially whenever I could just evolve into NOIVERN. Another Trubbish. Do I want that down? I kind of do. No, I don't think it's a good idea. Let's get a NOIVERN here. We're going to lose 2 Guzmas, which is not great, but there's only 2 in the deck right now. That means we have to get this last one off of a Sycamore. We still have Crushing Hammer, so we can probably abuse that. Alright, Sycamore, help me out, please. There's Crushing Hammer. There's another NOIVERN, so finally we can attack. 2 Darks is not great because I need a Psychic type energy to attack, but I guess we'll take what we can take, right? We'll play E-Hammer. And that's my phone going off. I wonder what's... Oh, that might be important. Hold on. So, alright, let me Ultra Ball here. We can get rid of another Garbodor to get another NOIVERN. We don't have any draw spores for next turn, but we should be okay. We should be okay. We'll evolve into this. And we start ability locking, which means he can't use things like what's it called? He can't use rare candy. So maybe we can bring this back. He hasn't played any item cards yet either, and he's going to stay that way. So Garbodor is a looming threat because he can't discard item cards because he'll be punished for it. We'll see how many he can discard this way. Middle of recording. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. If we get a psychic energy, we don't. But we can get rid of this energy. Actually, we can start attacking Curlias. Because even if we retreats them, we can do our GX attack. I kind of want to make that play. Because this thing is not really a threat to me. Let me get Goose. Let me get this mon out here. And let me retreat. I can't play Lele anymore, guys, so that's why I'm not trying to get it. And we'll go ahead and distort for now. I need a Boom Burst. I need another energy card to Boom Burst, though. Let's see if he can evolve to Guardy this turn. Because he can't play Ultra Ball. So he has to draw the Gardevoir. He's going to play Sycamore, though. How many items are down there now? He has a bunch of rare candies, a bunch of Ultra Balls. 1, 2, 3, 4. He did get the Gardevoir. 5, 6. He has 6 down there. So we're hitting for 120. Let's see if he has a Fairy Energy, because Fairy Energy, it won't knock me out, which is good. Because we only have 2 energies attached, but it's going to be annoying. He didn't get a Fairy Energy either. Oh, that's really big. I don't want to... Actually, what's the ability lock going to do for me now? Nothing really, right? I can actually take a little bit of advantage and start attacking with Garbodor over here. 1 prize attacker, we can retreat into NOIVERN later. We don't have to ability lock anymore. If he does attack, he has to use the GX attack. So maybe we can take really good advantage of this. Because next attack will distort will knock him out while ability locking him. See if you can play Field Blower. He is putting down another Ralts, which is annoying. Boom Burst also knocks him out if he retreats. He might have to play Acerola or Max Potion or something along the lines of that. He can't use abilities because of this. He still needs Field Blower if he wants to use abilities. I don't know how many Float Stones I have left, but it's not looking like a lot. He's on a Choice Band, which is annoying because that could be really annoying for NOIVERN later. Let's see if he chooses the GX now. He is going to end, so we are getting 6 brand new cards, which is great for us. But he's down to 12 cards. He needs to start using his GX attack unless he wants to risk the deck out game later. We also have Field Blow of our own, which he is going to just attack. So we are going to ability lock, item lock him, and knock him out at the same time. I'm going to put down another Noibat to start setting it up. I'm going to Field Blower some stuff because his cards are very scary to me. I don't want him having free retreat, and I don't want him to do extra damage to my NOIVERN. Everything else I don't really need to play right now. If he does get a knockout, we still have Rescue Stretcher to put a NOIVERN back and evolve the one in our hand. We are going to get a knockout here. Okay. Wait a minute. Do we not get a knockout? Oh, I missed. I didn't do the math right. Crap. That's going to be bad. Oh, that's going to be really bad for me. Oh, he gets a knockout now. Oh, I messed up. I did the math wrong. Oh, I did the math wrong. Oh, well. He'll get a knockout here, but that's fine. We have another NOIVERN, and we have a Noibat right there. We have Rescue Stretcher, Sycamore. Oh, he's going to knock... Okay, that's pretty smart actually. I'm not gonna lie, because with another energy attachment, which okay, never mind. That was a good play. I'm not gonna knock it because it was still a decent play. But now I think my play, since he didn't get a Curly last turn, is to keep it item locking him. We'll put this over onto this mon, because once this one gets knocked out, there'll be a lot of Pokemon set up. Although once again, I have to get that last NOIVERN off the prizes, so I'm not too sure if that was the right move. But I'm gonna shuffle all 3 back. Oh, we got a Dark Energy. It's gonna be good. Let me go ahead and do this. Oh, we don't have that many cards though, so I have to be careful when I choose to do this. 2 Trebuchets, I guess. I'm not gonna do it yet. We'll just get we'll get some knockouts first. Oh, my phone is really gonna die soon. Okay. Alright. Lele and Noibat. Come on, where's NOIVERN? I need my other NOIVERN. Let's find out here. What's he gonna do now? He could evolve using Diancie. He's unattached to Ralts though, which is a good move. He can't use abilities. I'm trying to think if there's anything he can do. He's on a Skyla, but he can't use item cards, which means he's just getting it for a draw supporter next turn. Yep, N is fine with me. I don't actually mind. Okay, phone, please stop. Sure. What do we top deck? We top deck another Trubbish, which is great. I need some psychic energies. I want him to end me. I don't want these cards in my hand though, so let me actually get rid of these two. Get that. Ooh, that was my water bottle. How many energies? We still have one psychic left. I'm gonna put this in my hand so it kind of like baits him to end me, and we can distort here. Alright. He's gonna end, so there we go. Hopefully we can draw our psychic energy. Because I didn't want to play Sycamore there. I will if I have to, which is why I'm keeping it in the deck, but I didn't want to. There's our psychic energy, which is really, really nice. If I can get a Guzma as well, that could be pretty handy. He's on Sparkling Wish to evolve his Kirlia. Does he have another Kirlia down? I actually didn't see. No, he has a Rimbombi there, and he doesn't have any more Kirlias. That's really bad for him. So I am going to just do this. No, I'm not, because I get a knockout. Yeah, we'll just distort for knockout. How many? Oh, I don't have any more Guzmas left. Alright, because I discarded 2 early game and I played 1 already. I love how we had like 2 Psychic Energy Prize or something like that, and then we only drew Psychic Energies in the beginning of the game. Go game. Good game. DC is only going to do 100, but we get a knockout in turn. He won't get enough prizes, but we will, because we only need 1 more knockout after this. Yep. Let me attach Psychic here. Actually, I can attach it here for late game. Actually, I can evolve as well. I don't know if it's a good idea though. We'll just go ahead and Sonic Volume, I think. He'll get Rare Candy if he knocks me out. How many items are down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hitting for 140. He still needs a bunch of prizes afterwards. He can't afford to lay me right now. We'll just Sonic Volume. That way it also stops him from attaching DCs to getting too much damage output. And hopefully we get last NOIVERN here. Crushing Hammer, and there it is. Dope. We got a Hammer as well, which could prove to be useful. If he does end me down to 1, it's not the biggest deal in the world. He's in a Rare Candy, so he's going to get out of the Gardevoir like I thought he would. He'll get a knockout, but then we hit him for big damage with Garb as long as he doesn't end us. Which I don't think you can because it's really late in the game and he's already played 3 ends. And a lot of these decks don't play 4 ends. Or maybe they don't play 3 Sycamores or 4 Sycamores. He's going to play Rescue Stretcher to refuel his deck a little bit. I think he's going to play Sycamore here. Nope, he's just going to attack for knockout. Get 2 more prizes. But we come in and attack for really big damage. He did play another energy. We're going to put the Psychic Energy here. The Dark Energy here. That should be a knockout. He gets his 2 prizes. We go into this because that's free retreat. He can't get 3 prizes in 1 turn. We'll go ahead and evolve you. Put a Dark Energy on you. Super Rod. Put an energy back. I guess Noibat. Let me put back a guard. No, we'll do it like this. I guess it doesn't really matter in the end. Crushing Hammer. Whiff. I was really hoping I could land that, but it's fine. We get Garb here and start hit for a lot of damage, and then potentially win the game. Why is he giving me a heart? I don't know why he's giving me a heart. Oh, by the way, this is my buddy Joey Star. He actually donated a lot to the channel. He gave me a bunch of packs so that we could actually. I forgot to mention this earlier. Joey Star is a great viewer of mine. Great. He's a great guy in general. He's given me a lot of packs. He's donated before. He's an awesome dude. So go check him out. If I don't know how you're gonna check him out, but he's Joey Star 924. If you want to hang out with him on Discord, he can give you any information in case he has anything that's interesting. Infinite Force, and then we get our knockout for game. So we'll just go ahead and put this here. So there we go. Apparently NOIVERN can beat Gardevoir if we, as long as you can get an early enough setup. Unfortunately, there's a lot to this deck I want to change, but we'll Sonic Volume for game. Oh man, alright. Okay, so this video didn't end up being that bad after all. It was just a very frustrating video for me to record. Oh man, it was a very frustrating video for me to record. But there's definitely a bunch of changes I want to make to this deck. Definitely a bunch of changes I want to make to this deck. E-Hammer, just kind of want to take it out altogether and put in more energy cards. So we draw them and actually can use them. I'm not too sure how I feel about Guzma in general. I'd probably cut down one Guzma. And I'm not too sure what else. Because I want to play a 2-2 line of this, because as you guys saw, well then again, with all of our recursion cards, I guess it's not a big deal. I can stick with a third Guzma, or you could drop a Guzma for another energy card. But this would be the deck that I would play, guys. Thank you guys all so much for watching, though. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, share, all that good jazz. Let me know what decks you want to see me play in the future. I'm just trying to think. I'm so tired right now, guys. And yeah, I think tomorrow will be another updated deck list, because we're going back and forth. And I will be streaming. I am streaming most nights. I took one day off, I believe, yesterday, or maybe the day before this video went out, because I was really tired. Oh, sorry for blowing up your ear, guys. Sorry, I forgot that I left my stream alerts on. But regardless, drop a like, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.